Yes, friends, in this video, I'm going to continue talking about science courses you should really avoid as a student. This information is very important to our friends, the senior six students who are just entering our field, or other people with certificates who are entering our field and they want to do science courses, and they are jumping on every course which is available as long as they are qualified for it. Not all science courses are the same. There are those which lack market and you really struggle in the field if you do them. So there are a number of science courses I can talk about. One of our medical courses which is not so good, which I don't advise anyone to take, is a degree in public health. Now, so many nurses on diploma and all other fields are doing a degree in public health. A degree in public health, my friend, there's no jobs for that. Yes, because the people who are doing public health, the doctors, take all the most important jobs. Those guys, the doctors who do a master's degree in public health, they take all the beautiful posts at the district. They do all the seminars, everything. You'll not get any job with your degree in public health. You can ask all people who have done it, all nurses and every other department, people who have done a degree in public health, they end up flopping and not ever getting a job. But you have your degree there, seated well at home. You inserted your money but never got anything. So friends, you should really avoid a degree in public health unless you just want to have that degree. But when it comes to job market, most of those jobs for public health go to the doctors. Yes, the doctors who have specialized in public health, they do all those jobs, organizing seminars, doing disease research. Those doctors take all the jobs. For you just having a degree in public health, they are not going to give you a job. At least if you are a diploma nurse and you do a public health nursing, there's some bit of job, but still it's not yet so marketable like other specialties. So I would not advise anyone to do a degree in public health. Another science course which is not so good is a diploma in ear, nose, and throat (ENT). It may sound good. For this diploma, to get it, you need to be a clinical officer or a nurse, but the job market for this diploma is very minimal. I used to work in Mukono. We only had one ENT clinical officer who was running the whole district, just one like this. Now, for you, if you are three, four people, where are other people going to get jobs? Those posts have only few people in them. So doing a diploma in ENT, it's not a very marketable course, and I would not encourage someone to go ahead and do it, because most of the jobs are for the ENT surgeons. They are not going to call you to remove an FB. They are not going to call you to do a throat surgery or a tracheostomy. All those jobs are for the ENT surgeons. So as a nurse doing a diploma in ENT, the jobs are so minimal, so minimal, so minimal. So I would not encourage you to go ahead and do such a course with very low market. Another course in our field which is not so marketable is uh, medical records. Yeah, people do a lot of medical records, but where are you going to get the jobs of medical records? We used to work in Mkono. There was only one person, only two, the whole district. Now the rest of you are in a class of 90 people. Where are you going to get the jobs for medical records? So I would advise you not to take that course, as though the jobs are very few. There are other popular courses which you can take and get an instant job. Another course might be pharmacy. Yes, diploma in pharmacy is not so good. Yes, the jobs are not many. The jobs are taken up by the pharmacists at a degree level. So anyone with a diploma in pharmacy, I would encourage you to go ahead and do that degree in a pharmacy for you to get a comfortable job, but otherwise they are not going to allow you to supervise any pharmacy at the diploma level. You just be a dispenser giving drugs and medications. But if you have that diploma and you've already done it, go ahead and do a degree in pharmacy for you to market yourself in that field. So those are some. Another course which so many people like doing is counseling and guidance. Counseling and guidance, there is no job. It used to work those days when there was HIV and AIDS, and they needed a lot of counselors. But nowadays, counseling and guidance has lost market, because even the nurses who do counseling and guidance is no longer marketable. So it's not a course I would advise someone to spend money doing counseling and guidance. There's no jobs completely. Any health worker now can do counseling and guidance without going to school. So taking yourself to school for a 2 year counseling and guidance is a waste of money. Don't do it. It used to work in times when HIV was higher. They needed people to counsel all that stuff. But the course is not so good for a person who's struggling and wants instant money, and you want to develop yourself. I do not advise you to do counseling and guidance. So if you are there and there are some medical courses you feel they are not so marketable, make your comment in the comment section. We shall discuss about it as I continue to bring more topics for you, topics about medical field, high performing medical courses which you may want me to discuss, and those which are not so good. I'll be giving you all the advice according to my experience.